Yeah, we're getting there, and it's been fairly miserable around here the last couple of weeks, as it should be when you lose. Losing's no fun, and not playing as good as we believe we should isn't fun. And practice shouldn't be fun when you're playing that way. So it's been a little testy, a little ornery, and hopefully that means that we're getting closer to being prepared to play the way we need to play on Friday night.
Are there certain things that you guys have pinpointed that you are specifically working on at this point right now?
Yes. Yeah, there is. We're trying to establish what this group needs to and wants to be about on a daily basis. And we pride ourselves on being a hard, physical, relentless, competitive team. And we haven't done that consistently enough. And there's been too many individuals or nights or shifts or periods or whatever it is that where we're not as hard to play against as we need to be. It doesn't mean we're not working hard, but there's a difference between working hard and really competing with everything you have to try to help the team win. So that's what we're trying to work towards.
Definitely a good weekend to try to get back on track. 2 home games, 2 good league opponents. Do you feel like home cooking might help you guys a little bit?
Yeah, I guess, I don't like to rely on outside influences or outside factors to help us. I'm a big believer in you control what you can control, and what you can control is level of preparation, your level of competitiveness, your level of passion and commitment to playing winning team hockey. So it's nice to be at home. It's always nice to be at home. We have great crowds. Obviously, two quality opponents this weekend. But we don't want to rely on our opponents not playing well. You don't want to rely on officials. You don't want to rely on the home crowd. We need to rely on the 26 men in that room to make a decision that we're going to be a miserable team to play against.
Can you break down each opponent and talk about I don't know specifically what you guys need to do to get a win, but what challenges they pose for you guys this weekend?
Yeah, Quinnipiac obviously is national finalist last year, won our league, top 5 in the country right now. Arguably, you easily could be ranked number 1 right now. They graduated a very good class of seniors, but they returned most of their elite weapons. The Jones twins, Matthew Pekka. They got a freshman, Sam Annis, who's off to a tremendous start for them. So, they're a really good hockey team. There's a reason that they're 13-2. Princeton. Our focus isn't really on them right now. It's on Quinnipiac. In terms of how we prepare as a team, we talk about Quinnipiac. We work on Quinnipiac. We watch video on them as a staff. And now, as Thursday starts coming, our staff will start looking at Princeton a little bit more, but we won't even talk to the team about it until Saturday morning.
You excited to see how your team might come out, Friday, a little motivated to see how they react?
I just want us to come out angry, I think we play our best when we're a mean, ornery, angry group. And that we have to be disciplined within that, which we were tremendously disciplined for the first 9-10 games of the year, and we lost that a little bit in the last couple of weeks. But we play our best when we're moving our feet and being relentless and hard to play against, and we're kind of angry and ornery, and that's what I'm expecting out of our guys Friday night.
We're just trying to, get back to playing our style of hockey, competing a little bit more, just kind of, raising the urgency with which we play, and that's what this week and last week before break's been about.
Yeah, how do you do that, Coach City? Work on the urgency. When you guys are angry and motivated, you guys come out a little bit better. How do you guys, improve on that?
We just kind of look at some of the failures we've had last week, and we just try to, practice has got a little bit more battle drills, and then we're competing a lot more than maybe a couple weeks before, and it's just a mentality that we got to come out to work with every day.
2 home games here this weekend. Is it a chance for you guys to get back on track? 2 league games and everything like that?
Yeah, for sure. It's good to get back in league play. We got 2 good teams coming in, but our focus is Friday night, and we've had a good week of practice, and we're just trying to prepare ourselves for that game.
Is it still, focusing on what you guys can do more than the opponent at this point, or are you guys still, planning for each opponent as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of both. We're, majority of focus is on us and, getting ourselves ready for how we need to play. But, we're going to look at video from them and make sure we're ready for, the way they play and, the things they try to look for.
Quinnipiac obviously is a team that's been building and, Final Four team last year. What do they bring to the table this year?
They're a good team. I haven't, had much to see them play this year or anything, but last year, they had a good offense. Goalie was great, so it's, it's one of those games you got to be tight defensively, and you got to try to, eliminate time and space on them.
Is it one of those games now? It's a statement game when they come in, like a Union, like the other upper echelon teams in the country.
Yeah, they are a top team in the country, and if you're fortunate enough to get a win against them, it does a lot for confidence, and it does set a little bit of a statement around the league. So just try to take it one at a time.
Do you know much about Princeton yet?
No, not really. We're just we're going to focus on Quinnipiac, and we'll start worrying about Princeton Saturday morning or Friday night after the QPAC game.
When you guys take the ice Friday, Coach said he just wants you to fire out of there just angry. Is that? How do you do that? How do you get it done? Does the crowd help? What factors into that?
It's more just, I think, a mentality that, we get from him and the way we've practiced. And, it comes from us a little bit of frustration of not playing, the way we need to play. And that leads, that's just got to be our mentality when we come out there. It's something that we'll control in the room ourselves.
You excited to see how the guys react?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Looking forward to playing again.